Okay, pull starter time. My 12 CVs already all put back together with a different pull starter because this one was being quite fickle, but we'll get it sorted out. This is probably the most pain in the ass part, is winding up the spring and getting it to line up, but other than that, it is pretty easy. People have called me sick in the head. You need a beer for this, especially a big one. That's a Saskatchewan champagne right there. The old man used to drink that stuff back in the old days. But we will keep winding this guy up here if you hold it with your fingers. And keep winding and winding and winding until we get it small enough. Oops, don't do that. Try to avoid it getting tangled, because that's not what you want to have happen. As long as you keep it in a small, compact roll without it going dwang, is what you want to do. A lot of people say, well, why don't you just buy a new pull starter? Because I'm too cheap, I'll fix my own. A lot of people say, oh, get a roto start. Too cheap. I'd rather build OSCV engines. They're more fun than buying roto starts and all that other fucking stuff. So we're gonna hold that without it going dwang, because as soon as it goes dwang, you're in shit. And we want to look at our thing here. This has to go this way. So you have to hold yay spring back with yay pliers. Like wit. And then we have to line up. I have to get a little bit closer. I suggest wearing safety glasses, because if this thing catches in the eye, you're probably farked. So, alright. Spring's in, see? Like what? There you go. Now we got our reel, or pulley, whatever you want to call it. Thingamajagger. So we're going to line up. This thing's all kind of off kilter here, so we're going to wind her back a little bit so she's pointing in the middle. Somewhere for the thingamabobber to grab the thingamabobber. So there's a little notch. We're going to line those two up. That could be a pain in the arse. Gonna get them just right. Oh, looks like we got it first try. And then we got to go hold it this way. When we look at our engine, we're gonna pull the cord that way, so we're gonna wind it the opposite way. So when we pull it this way, we want to wind the cord back in, not push it out. So we want to wind it this way, backwards. Oops. Line up. There's a notch right. This thing's gonna fight me all the way, I know it. There's a notch right there. So we're gonna wind this thing opposite way of rotation. Carefully, without letting it go and having it go dwang again, because when it goes dwang, it's annoying. Keep with me, guys. This is a brand new pull starter out of the package, unfortunately, that farked up on me, so that's kind of annoying, but it happens. So it was a Friday pull starter. And keep going backwards with it here. Opposite rocket. Don't let it go either, because you'll be friggin' pissed off at yourself to the highest level of pistivity. We're going to keep going. Backwards. There we go, one more turn. Oh, nice and hard. You're going to hold it there. You don't want to let her go by this point. Take the end of your pull starter string. You feed her through the hole with a pair of pliers if you got them. I got some off to my left. Like what? Right? Yeah, slowly let her go. It should draw the string back in. Oops, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, almost. See? We're almost there, right? But not quite. We want it to be a little tighter. Just a little bit. Actually, what we should do is put that back in and pull it all the way back out first. I'll show you how to fix this step if you screw up a little bit. So you put that guy back through. You wind her back around. You pull it all the way out. You feed it back in. You grab your pair of pliers. Pull your rope back out. You already know which way we need to go. We go back opposite. A little bit more. Not a whole lot. We need to line that notch back up. And go around one more time. Like that. Okay, don't want to let it go. Your hand might get sore, but trust me, it's worth it. Release it off till you line up that notch again. Make sure you get any pigtails out of your string. Feed that through the hole. And be real careful at this point, because you don't want to let it go and pull all your string back in. Hold on to the end of your string. Make sure it's going to go all the way back. It does. Get yourself something straight like this. This will give you a free hand to work with. Somewhat. Ouch, my hand hurts. Okay, now what we want to do is let that go. It's going to hold there. We want to get our little tube thing. Our pole starter handle. I'll tie a knot at the end. I'll tie a butter knot if I can. Might not be far enough. Might not be enough string reach. Okay, well, we're going to tie a knot for now with what we've got here. Work with it. Go around again. It'll hold your junk in place for you. Pull this back. Don't let this go, whatever you do. Make sure you get your knot undone with your fingers. You got your wife, your buddy, whoever. Pop that through. Bingo bango, just like that. Take your retainer clip if you got an old LS pole starter. All done. See, that wasn't so hard now, was it? You kind of follow these steps, everything will be just fine. Cheers, guys. Get yourself a big beer. And keep burning nitro, as always.